Welcome to 3-Minute Sermons with Loren Pinkney. 3-Minute Sermons is a chapter-by-chapter study of Scripture starting in the book of John, where we study Scripture without the influence of doctrines and traditions. Messages will be between 3 and 4 minutes so that you can view them quickly and go about your day. Let's dig into today's Scripture. This is John chapter 1, part 2. In part 1, we were introduced by John to a mysterious word figure. John chapter 1 verse 10 continues informing us about the word figure by saying, "He was in the world, and the world was made through him, and the world did not know him." The word figure who John told us that the world was created through and who brought light to the world came into the world, but yet the world did not know him. Next in verse 11, John says, "He came to his own, and those who were his own did not receive him." So not only did the world not know the word figure, his own people did not receive him either. How could this be? Was there anyone who did receive him? Well, fortunately, verse 12 tells us that some people did receive the word figure. Verse 12 says, "But as many as received him, to them he gave the right to become children of God, even to those who believe in his name." This word figure gave the right to those who actually received him to become children of God. Those who received him are those who actually believed in him. The belief mentioned here is true belief. True belief is a belief that requires action. In verse 13, we see that being born the children of God does not come from physical birth or physical bloodlines. John chapter 1 verse 13 says this about those who the word gave the right to become children of God, who were born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of God. Verse 14 tells us that the word figure became flesh, and that he was the only begotten of the Father. "And the word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we saw his glory, glory as of the only begotten from the Father, full of grace and truth." One additional thing that we see about this word figure is that he offered grace and truth to the world. After all of this talk about the mysterious word figure, John finally begins to identify who the word figure is, starting in verse 15. John says that we have received grace upon grace from the fullness of the word figure. Next, John reveals the identity of the word figure that he has been writing about this entire time as